There's a debate going on, and I'm gonna look at film. What is up, Finn fans? Got the film, the coach's film. Again, you see so much more on the coaching film because when you're watching the broadcast and if you're watching highlights and stuff, you see about where the ball goes. There's so much more when you see who could have been open, who was covered, this, and that. So I got the coach's film, and we are going to look at Tua Tagovailoa's coach of all his passes from his first two drives. We're going to look at the safety from Teddy Bridgewater, and we're going to look at the fantastic touchdown drive from Skylar Thompson. So that's the film breakdown. It's about, we got 2 minutes of film, which with me explaining things, we'll see how long this video goes. But before we jump into that, I have to talk about a few things, and I have to shout out some patrons. And Hayden Pratt and Connor, want to make sure I say your name right. I wrote it down. Cleninger. Hope I pronounced your name right. Thank you so much for becoming patrons. If you'd like to become a patron and a member, the membership is the join button next to the subscribe button, and the Patreon is linked in the description. You guys are going to get some cool stuff. Fantasy football, real quick. With the Patreon and the members, you're going to get your special video asking who wants to be a part of it, if you want to be a part of it. For you guys, I need to know in this video, comment below. Let me know if you want to be in and who wants to help me corral all the names of the people that say they want to be in, because it's a lot. It's a lot for me to do it. If you would like to help me, that will just guarantee you a spot in the league. So if you're down to help me and grab all of the people who say I'm in the description below, email me and we'll set it up, because it's a lot of work and I have a lot to do, especially setting up the league, because I want the draft to be the weekend of the 2nd. So I got to pick you guys. I'm going to, pick it on this halftime of this Saturday. And then you guys, it's a lot. So if you want to be part of the fantasy league, it's a $10 buy-in. Comment below, say I want to be in the league, or I'm in, whatever. And if you want to help me, first one to email me saying, Doug, I will help you corral the names and all that stuff, you get automatic in. There's that. Other thing that I want to talk about, again, if you're like, oh my God, this guy talks too much, just I'll put timestamps and you can just scrub forward towards the actual film breakdown. Few things I want to talk about. First and foremost, this whole debate with Skylar Thompson and Tua Tagovailoa. First off, I would like to say Skylar Thompson has been doing fantastic this preseason. I couldn't be happier seeing Skylar Thompson doing as well as he's doing. Do I think he should be the starter? No, not yet. And I say not yet for a reason. Again, he's been doing fantastic in preseason. He's been doing very well in he's been constant. I'll say that. He's been a very constant during training camp, where Tua will have fantastic days, and then he'll have bad days, and then a fantastic day, and then, oh my God, fantastic, up and down, where Skylar's been a very constant, right? But this whole debate that he should start because of one drive in the fourth quarter of the preseason game, and again, I'm not taking away from that, and I'm not taking away from the Tampa Bay Buccaneer game. Fantastic. I'm very happy with him. I think he should be the backup. I've said it. I even said, how are we going to, Teddy Bridgewater's due $6.5 million. How are we going to finagle that and then have Skylar be the backup? For the simple fact that I like how much Skylar's playing, that I would like to see him go up against exotic blitzes, go up against starting defenses. And I still think well, obviously, me and you guys have no say in it. Tua Tagovailoa is going to be the starting quarterback September 11th against the New England Patriots. That's it. So this debate is moot at this point, because it doesn't matter. It's not like it's an open competition. Tua is the starter. So everyone getting angry at each other, yelling at each other, it's getting you nowhere, because Tua is the starter. Me personally, I would like to see Skylar be the backup. For one, if they try to put him on the practice squad, he is not making it to the practice squad. You have to cut him and then sign him to the practice squad, because then when he's there, you can save 4 people every week. You protect 4 people every week on your practice squad. He obviously will be one. The second reason why I want him to be the backup is if Tua comes out and is just not doing well, right? And like I said, I'm giving him 4 or 5 weeks. If he comes out and he's just faltering and it's just the same stuff and he's not getting it and this and that, I'm not saying he will, but I'm just saying if, then you got Skylar Thompson as your backup. See what I'm getting at? So for the people who are like, Tua sucks, Skylar should be the... See what I'm getting at? I personally don't see Tua doing that. And again, we'll break down the film in a few seconds. But this whole debate now, the people who have this biased feeling towards Tua was waiting for a crack, was waiting for an ounce to pounce on. They were waiting. And they got it with Skylar Thompson doing well in the preseason. There it is. Tua had 2 drives. Tua didn't score, not because it's not a team sport anymore. Tua didn't score in his first 2 drives. Skylar Thompson came out, did fantastic in the 4th quarter. There's your inch. They got their inch, and they're running with it. And I'm sitting back and I'm laughing. It's just funny to me. I honestly think it's hilarious that people are really coming out here and full in the Skylanon or Skynet and what happened to being a Miami Dolphins fan? What happened to wanting to see who your starter is going to be successful? I don't care who my quarterback is. I know it's going to be Tua because he's already named the starter. I want him to be successful. Well, by week 5, week 6, you're going to hear Skylar. That sucks. Not because I like Tua, not because I'm a Tuanon, a Tuaneer, or Tua Benina, or Tua, whatever name they've come up with. It's because if at that point people are chanting for Skylar, and if at that point you're hoping for that to happen, that means that the team started probably 0-4, 1-4. And that means that we're losing. So you're hoping for the team to lose so you can get Skylar Thompson in there over Tua. Really need to question your fandom there. If you wanted our team to lose so you don't have to see Tua at the quarterback position. It's not a good look. I want the team to win. And for the team to win, that means that Tua is the starting quarterback and he's doing fantastic and Skylar is the backup. And because again, if you think that by week 5 your Tua is going to get booed, that means that the team's doing bad. That's all I'm saying. That's the last thing I'm going to say. We'll jump into the film breakdown. Something I forgot to talk about yesterday, Tua Tagovailoa was on the field at 2:30 p.m., 4.5 hours before the game, working out. I'll pop up the video of him working out the plays I'm loving the dedication that this kid is putting into this season. Like, I'm loving how much he is like, this is it. He even knows this is it. This is it. I love seeing that. Let's jump into it. So this is after so essentially tries to pitch it to Edmonds. Coleman gets completely wafted on. Tackle for a loss. This is now 2nd and 14. Essentially what I'm going to do, I'm going to run the play and we're going to break it down. Run back to pass. Quick pass here to Durham Smythe. It's now 3rd and manageable. We'll look at it again. I do like this play, right? Because he is looking at the running back here. It's one of those, look one way, throw it the other. Because he is looking at Chase Edmonds here, right? Not even looking at this side of the field, really. He's got essentially pressure. And I heard Austin Jackson didn't have a great day yesterday, and you can kind of see it here. Gets beat on the inside. Robert Hunt comes in on the inside to help him, to give Tua enough time to throw it to Smythe here. But it's a good play. Solid, right? Drops back. Looks at Chase Edmonds. Boom. Gets it. And he feels the pressure coming. He doesn't have time to go from his first read, right? Okay, I could hit that, to his second read. Okay, I could hit that, and wait for these plays to develop, right? They're still running these routes, these three guys. But you can see here, Austin Jackson got beat. If he waited for this play to develop or this play to develop further down the field, he's taking a sack. So he was like, I got my first read, which is a shallow route. Okay. Oh, I got Smythe. I'm feeling the pressure. All right, I'm going to get to Smythe, make it a third and manageable. Drops it off to Durham Smythe. It's third and manageable. Well, he takes a hit. Then this is the next play. We'll let it run. Drop it back to pass. Looking. He's got time. Fades the pressure. Gets it off to Chase Edmonds. Takes it up the field for a first down. Let's go back. Check it out again. Because he's got time in this one, right? They're sending 3 here. Yeah, they're only sending 3. He's got time. Looking over here, right? Covered. Still running out on his route, right? Probably could have dropped it off here. Because, again, you have the single high safety. So he knows single high safety, he's running his go route or, All right, I don't, covered. He's got the safety over the top. Let me look. All right, I'm getting out of here. Runs it up. Sees it crossing from here. He also could have dumped it off to here. He broke off here. If he wanted to be ballsy, if he wanted to take the shot, he probably could have. Because if you go back and look, right, he goes from running his go route. He notices that he breaks away. He goes to turn it inside. Smart. I think this is Cedric Wilson Jr. Very smart on the receiver because he notices that. Let me go back. Right? It's very smart by the receiver because he's running this way. He's doing a go, right? Once Tua comes in here and takes it in, he notices about up here on his route that he's going inwards. He's going this way. He's not going to be able to continue hitting this route. So what he does is he cuts it off and he cuts it to the inside. Smart. It's a smart play by the receiver there. All right? He's going. Then he sees him cut in. He cuts in. Bumps it off here. Like I said, he probably could have fit it in here. But still gains 14 yards on a 3rd and 2. Converts. Good play there. Here's the next play. Fake pitch. Instant pressure in his face. Throws the ball away at the feet of Gesicki. Again, it's preseason. Be smart with the ball. Get rid of it. Don't get hurt. Boom. Gets rid of it. Did not bite, right? You'd hope he bite on the fake. Didn't bite. All right. Throw the ball away. Pressure in his face. Play action here. Dumps it off to Gesicki. Gets about a yard. Let's go back. So he had time on this one, right? Play action. He had time. I'm just trying to covered. It's the play. It's the play there. Followed him the whole way. He was covered. It's the play there. I see no problems. Just want to double check. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Rolling out. He's got him. He's going to be crossing. Covering the linebacker. He's covering him over top on the go route. That's the call. It's first down. I don't like the call. Again, like I said, the first couple drives with Tua, I didn't like some of the play calls. And I'll point them out when I don't like them. I didn't like some of the play calls. This is the 3rd down. Right? He's going to drop back. And he throws it right here before he even breaks the route, right? The blurriness here, it looks like he caught. Bounces off his chest, right? Would have took a hit. 3rd down, he needs to get it past this marker. With a guy coming down on him. Gets rid of it, right? Covered. A little grabby there. Everyone was covered, tries to fit in there. I have the other angle so we could see it. Look at Austin Jackson. Austin Jackson did not have a good day this day. Hit him right in the chest. You got to catch that. Because regardless, he's going to get hit. You got to catch that. And there's literally a quote I have. This was from Gesicki. First quarter when Tua hit you in between the numbers and you saw the defenders coming, what was that something that freaked you out? Yeah, I just didn't get my head around. Tua is a damn trained SEAL. So he got back there, his back foot hit, and he put it right between my numbers. I just got to get my head around quicker. You got to catch that. Drop back, boom, saw it, trusted him, hit him in the chest. You got to catch that. You got to catch that pass. Because then it converts it. Drive continues, right? Hits him right in the chest. Drops back, lets it rip before the route happens, because that's what you're supposed to do. You don't throw it to the receiver, right? Unless it's a comeback route, unless, you throw to where the receiver's going to be, allow for catching, allowed for yak, all that stuff. Should have caught it. Next drive. A little play action here. Nice pass to Sherfield. Absolutely love this pass. And I love this pass because he goes through his progression, right? Play action. Boom. He's looking over here. Sees the defenders on him. Looks to the next guy. Oh, he's wide open. Boom. Drops it off to him. Good play. 1, 2, open, go. Not more I could say about that one. That was a good play. Drop it back. See, and this is a design play, right? That's his first read. He's going to let it rip. First read, open, let it rip, get the first. Chase Edmonds does his thing, get the first. But obviously, if we look at it, drops back, boom. Could have hit him right here. But he already let it go. It's his first read. It's the play. Let it rip. Get it to Chase Edmonds. But he had him open. Made the move. Got the first down. This is my favorite play. This was my favorite play of the night. And this showed me that he is progressing as a quarterback. This play here, right? Back, boom. It's looking here. Goes to throw it, but realizes he's going to be coming back in and the defender's on him. Nope, don't like it. So he's coming in. I'll draw the route real quick. He's going to be coming in. He's going to be going out. And then he's going to be dropping off here. So. Boom, drops back, looks. You would think throw it, Tua. Throw it here. But if you throw it here, he's not going to catch it because he's cutting his route in. So he's getting ready to throw it, sees the defender there. Nope, that's not open. Looks over here, sees this guy, but he's running an out route here. Defender's dropping back. Nope. Wants to throw that one too. Not open. Right? Defender's already on him. Sorry, that wasn't an out route. That was a comeback route. My apologies. Boom. Defender's on him. He lets that fly. It's either going to be smackdown, potential interception. So he went 1, 2, not there. All of these routes are kicking them back past the first down marker. Let me drop it off to Gesicki. Gesicki's going to get up there, make it 2nd and 1. Now we're going to the safety. Ran it. False start by Coleman. Ended his drive. Took it all the way down to the 24. Now, did Tua's 2 drives make you go, oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever seen? No. Were they horrible or were they bad? No, I think Tua did well. I think he did good. I pointed it out. He missed the one, he drops it off to Chase Edmonds, which was his first read, misses the guy over the middle. Okay. Other than that, I did not see any, and again, Maybe I'm wrong. I did not see any wide, except for when he broke out of the pocket. He could have hit, I think that was Cedric Wilson Jr. on the crosser, because he went from running a go and then he cut it to the inside once he saw Tua come out. He probably could have hit him, but he ended up hitting Chase Edmonds, who took it for 14, still got the first down, right? Other than that, I didn't really see. Point it out if I missed it. But again, I rewound it and watched it. I didn't really see him miss any wide open guys like I've been hearing people say. He's missing wide open guys again, and they might look open, but by the time the ball gets there, like I showed you in that progression where he looked, and it looked like the receiver was going to be running, had space in front of him. Nope, he was actually cutting in. There's a defender there. Looked at the second, running a comeback. He had 2 defenders on him. The other guy was already cutting in. Not there, drops it off to Gesicki. Went through his progressions, smart. Again, did it blow you away? No. It wasn't a 2-drive, blew you away, oh my God, he's the next best thing in the world. But was it horrible and bad like I'm hearing? No, not at all. But let's look at something that might be horrible and bad, and that is the safety here. Tried to make something out of nothing, threw the ball away, tried to get rid of it, ended up being a safety anyway because intentional grounding. But this one's on Gesicki. Like, he was so late coming off that snap. He's already turning. He's still got his hand in the ground. Gesicki even said the reason why he is still playing so far into the court, into the games, is because he has played mostly wide receiver the past few years. Now he's actually playing hand in the ground tight end, and he needs to learn. Right there, he's already turning. He still has his hand down, and that defender's running right by him. Now he's trying to chase him, trying to block him, doing a horrible job of it. So he's trying to get away, and at this point, it's a safety. He throws the ball away, it's a safety. He doesn't throw the ball away, it's a safety. Is what it is. I'm not blaming Teddy Bridgewater for that. I think he tried to do something. If you're going to blame him for anything, it's him trying to save the play and not get a safety. Ended up getting a safety. Now let's go to Skylar Thompson's touchdown drive. This is his first play here. Drop him back. Lets it fly. Boom. Izukoma. Let's look at that again. They sent 5 at him. Great pocket. Oh, he had that defender right on his back. He saw him. Got a one-on-one. Now, I wish he would have put it out in front of him a little more, because he's lucky that the defender didn't get his hand up, because Izukoma had to come back for the ball. So he's just lucky that Izukoma is very good at 50-50 balls, because that's essentially what this is, right? Because look at when he throws it. He's like, he's man on with him. He's like, screw it. I got the single high safety. He's leaning more towards the, so if I'm the quarterback, he's leaning more towards the left hash marks. I got a little bit more of time before he makes his way over. I'm just going to say, screw it. 50-50 ball. My guy, I trust my guy to catch it. That's what this is. Safety comes over, and he just makes a good play. Defender can't get his hand up to smack the ball down. But if he put it out in front, that's a touchdown, right? Underthrown ball. It is what it is. It's still, you trust your guy, but he puts that out in front, that's a potential one-shot touchdown. Still gets the touchdown, so it's here nor there. Here's the second play. Looking, got all the time. Dumps it off here. Great play. Tries to fight for the first down. They send 3 on here. What I love about this with Skylar Thompson here is the constant feet moving and him constantly looking. Because they sent 3, right? And this front 3 is just, against this offensive line, he's got time to take a nap, wake up, then throw the ball, right? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gets the ball off. Like, time on time to get that ball off. But what I like is he's looking. He's keeping his eyes down the field, and he's looking. Screw it, right? Because he's like, potential. Could have hit him. Missed the potential touchdown here. Comeback route, covered. 2 guys on here, covered, right? I wish he would have thrown this one. This is the one I wish he would have thrown. But he's like, screw it. Let me get it to him. Play another down. Love it. Love it. I love that he's keeping the feet moving. I love that he's scanning the field looking. Wish he would have thrown that pass, but he didn't. It is what it is. Now it's second and short. He's in the other play. Little low. Still fights. I see you dancing too much on the receiver. All right. Hit him in the numbers. He's able to make a move. Yes, let's go down for the ball. A little low. But plant your foot and go. Plant your foot and go forward. Drive through. Just get the first down. He like starts to run out and dance a little. Just get that first down. Play action here. This is an incomplete pass, which I guess they reviewed it and it was incomplete and ball hit the ground under his hands on Lynn Bowden Jr. Play action here. It's only 2 routes. Kept a lot of people in on this one. A little low. You want to let it go. Goes up. Boom. The ball should have been, boom. Like as soon as he turns, catch it, right? A little late on this release. And it's low. So it was incomplete. Should have thrown it. Boom. Right? Plants. Boom. Ball should be there. Because he got his guy off of him. By planting his foot like that and coming back, he got his guy off him. Everyone is respecting Lynn Bowden Jr.'s speed. So they're giving him that space. Right? Plants, gets his guy off him. That's when the ball should be there. But then it's like, see how far down he had to come? Boom. Ball should have been there at the 9 or at the 11. And he comes down and catches it at the 17. As soon as he turns, you should have hit him right in the numbers. Bam! Hit him with the ball. I love this kid. I'm telling you, so much potential. Really liking the way Skylar plays. Play action here. He's got a defender in his face, and again, he's got legs. He's fast. Gets away from the defender, keeping his eyes down the field, seeing he's got this because this is. Oh, he had again. It's to sit here and say, "Oh, he should have thrown the touchdown." It's hard, especially when you're on the move, right? Because he's got him. I think that's Hunter Long. He's got him here, right? But you have a potential here, but you got the defender on him. You got the defender on him. He's going to have to throw across his body to potentially get that. It ain't happening. Keeps his eyes down the field, gets it in there. First down. Love it. Think this is the touchdown play. Yep. Floats it to him. Right there. Whoop. Makes him miss. Touchdown. It's a nice pass too, right? Sees he's got all of this real estate here. This is a design play. That's what this is. Just like the Chase Edmonds one from Tua before, right? He had his guy over the middle that he could have thrown it to, but Tua throws it to Chase Edmonds, his first read. It's a design play, just like this is a design play, right? You think, oh, throw it to any of these guys? No. The play is to have the traffic pull all of these guys, right? He's going to come up. He's going to run it in. I think he's running a go, and he's also running it in. It's to pull all of the defense this way, and then you're going to have Saquandre Wright play action it and then roll out this way. And he's going to have all of this open because the entire defense is pulling this way. It's a design play, just like like I said, the drop off to Chase Edmonds. And you'll see that. Boom. Runs in, go, play action, and look at this. Wide open. Real estate. Drops it off to him. Boop. Makes the guy miss. Tutty. Thompson, fantastic drive for the touchdown. Like I said, he missed a few, I think he missed one opportunity, and his passes were off a scotch, But to look at that and not think that that was a fantastic drive, it was. And I'm not taking anything away from him. I think Tua's drive was really good. I don't think that Teddy Bridgewater's safety was on him. I think he was trying to not get a safety, but in turn, he got a safety. It was the only thing he could do. Overall, it's not bad. I wish that Tua would have scored a touchdown, but again, there's only so much you could do. It's like when people were getting Tom Brady with the pass to Wes Welker that was dropped. There's only so much you can do. You can throw the ball and you can hope that the blockers are there. And if they're not there, they're not there. But that's what I got for you with the film breakdown. Let me know. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys. Cuts are tomorrow. Well, you'll see this Sunday night, late Sunday night. I'm recording it. It's now 11:30. So you'll see this late Sunday night. Cuts are Tuesday. They have to, Tuesday at 4 o'clock, they have to get down from 85 to 80. Coleman, Noah Benogany, there's some, like, those are two guys that I would be surprised if they make the roster. But I know Noah Benogany is due money with his contract. But that's what I got for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this film breakdown. I'm probably not going to do one against the Eagles, but I will be doing it every week against after every single game. I'll be doing film breakdowns. But on that, I will see you probably tomorrow, but definitely on Tuesday. But like usual, stay classy and fins up.